What's up, guys? Man, I'd be glad when I get my other phone holder. My phone holder for my tripod broke. So this is what we're dealing with right now. Um, man, kind of sucks. I hold it the whole time, but it's all right. So, guys, I came on earlier for about an hour and 48 minutes. Let me see if I can get. There we go. More relaxed place there. Well, guys, earlier we talked about a lot of things in the world. Um, One would say the world's going to hell in a handbasket. So, but this time, if it comes up, it comes up. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So yeah, just coming on to do a live. I told you guys I'd come back after my nephew went to his appointment, and I've had to do a few things. If you look right here, that is a cot. Me and my nephew are gonna have a camp out tonight in the house. It rained outside, so just as a couple dudes, we're gonna camp out. It's like we're gonna camp out. He's got his cot. I have my bed. We're gonna have some fun, hang out, talk about stuff, all that stuff. Just have some fun as uncle and nephew. He's got his cot. I got my bed. I've got all his I got all his Nerf guns and all that. A lot of things like that underneath there. What is up? What's up, Three Souls Paranormal? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I, it's partly finished. It's not all the way done yet. What's up, Oreo? He's a, Pearson. Thank God you're here. I was on for about an hour and 48 minutes earlier, but it was really early. Um, you're in a pissed off mood. Well, Peter, I'm sorry that you're pissed off. Uh, uh, Oreo was making lunch. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? What's up, girl? So, Peter, why are you pissed off, man? Tell us why you're pissed off. What's going on, man? What is going on in your neck of the woods? I'm sorry, brother. That something's going on that's pissing you off. I'm sorry. So, Chess to the UK. So, guys, earlier I came on. We talked about a lot of different things. But Vegan Realist, what's up, bro? Oh, you wrote a song called "When It's Gonna End" back in 2000. Well, it's not looking good right now. But let's just hope this isn't the end now. So, I mean, 2012, the Aztec calendar. Oh, we're all gonna die. And it didn't happen. We've been through worse than this before, and we survived. So I don't think this is the end of our world. But who knows? I don't know. So, but yeah, Peter, if you brother, if you feel like that you want to vent, if it's something you want to talk about here, that's fine, of course. But yeah, cheers. And yeah, earlier we talked about, I'm not, I'm pissed off about one thing. Okay, you got the whole, you know, George Floyd thing, right? Okay, just people being dumbasses. Look, I understand you burnt the police station down. You know what? Screw 'em. Okay, that cop was a racist man. He took a man's life for what? Maybe he had a fake $20 bill. I don't give a shit if he had 30,000 fake $20 bills. The man shouldn't have lost his life. Now, I'm going to say this: peaceful protesting is fine, okay? Burn down a police station? Fine. I don't give a shit. You know why? Because the freaking higher upper crusty cops shouldn't have had people as police officers with records, prior records for being mean to people. Everybody involved needs to get life from prison. You know what? Screw you. Okay, you deserve to get your police station burned down. But looting, stealing flat screens, stealing jewelry, stealing shoes. No, that is not to honor Mr. George Floyd. That is for your own personal, selfish gain, and you're an asshole for it. Okay? There's a difference, I don't think George would want you to burn down the neighborhood, right? You don't agree with the police station thing? Well, you know what? Here's the thing, though. I'm not saying, of course, not all policemen are bad, but I will say this is that a lot of those policemen, a lot of the upper crusty people, knew this shit was going on in the first place. You know, you should have took care of it, and the reason and why you didn't take care of it is the reason this shit went down like it did. You know, I don't believe in doing anything else. All I'm saying is that, yeah, people lost some jobs and it wasn't fair. Well, guess what? You can blame it on the chief of police. You can blame it on those sons of bitches because they should have known better. So I don't feel sorry for them at all. I don't. For the people that lost their jobs, I'm sorry. But you can blame it on your captain. You can blame it on all the other people that ran that son of a bitch. You can blame it on them. Okay? Don't blame it on people that burned it down. You messed up and you paid for it, and that's what it is. It is what it is. But you going down and going and burning stuff, other stuff, and stealing stuff isn't right. Now, Peter, I understand what you're saying, bro, and yeah, that's not right. Okay? It's not right that those people lost their jobs. But I'm blaming the people. They want life in prison. They should get life in prison. Why would they not? Why would you not want them to get life in prison? They took a man's life over some BS. They're not, no, they're in the right. He took a man's life, bro. He took a man's life. I'm sorry to call them evil is it needs to be the other way around, in my opinion. But that's my opinion, brother. And I respect yours. I do. Okay. But you take a man's life, do the crime, do the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, that racist evil twat of a cop deserves what he gets. Hope they fry his ass. That's the truth. I don't give a shit what people think. You don't like my opinion, then tough shit. That's the way I see it. Um, it is what it is. You know. Um, you know. I mean, yes, I see what you mean. In a way, it's like it wasn't right to burn the police station down. They could have just like, but what if they wouldn't have done it? Who's gonna pay freaking attention? This stuff has been going on and going on and going on, and nobody's doing nothing about it. So I don't know. It's sad to see that this is the world we live in because it never should happen in the first place. That racist son of a bitch should have done what he did. I think he deserves the gas chamber. I say kill him. I say put him out of his sorry ass misery is what I say. So I know you guys aren't used to hearing me talk this way, but oh, you want the cops, all right? Okay. Now, when mad you, Peter, I was just saying what my opinion was on the situation. So, okay, sorry, I got that backwards. You read wrong. You read my comment wrong. Yeah, yeah, dude. I wasn't mad at you, Peter, at all, man. I would just state my opinion strongly that I think they should. Yeah. So, because you said, um, now, Peter, you said they want life in prison The evil twats. Oh, you're saying that by doing what they did, they're kind of asking for it, like they want. That's what you mean. Because I took it in text. It sounds like you could take it the other way too. But I wasn't. No matter what it was, I wasn't mad at you, brother. I'm just expressing my opinion like you. So okay. So yeah, I mean, it's messed up, bro. So yeah, I wouldn't match you, brother. You're just expressing my mine too. Um, I don't know, dude. I'm like you're making me think here. It's like yeah, text is freaking crazy. Um, it's like it wasn't right to burn down the police station. I know that. That ain't right. Two wrongs don't make a right. And I guess the only reason that I'm okay with it in a way is because somebody needed to be woke up. And what's bad is a lot of good cops, a lot of good men and women lost their jobs because this piece of crap, you know. And then did you see the deal about the bicycle, bro? There's a guy. He's on his bicycle with a backpack. Five cops come up with billy clubs and beat the shit out of this guy. Now I don't know what he did before, but no matter what he did before, here's the thing: if he would have pulled a gun on him, well, they would have shot him dead. If he threw a beer bottle at one of the cops and hit it and busted upside his helmet, okay, knock him off his bike, cuff him, take him to jail. But there is nothing that man did that could ever have deserved to be beat like that. You know, what the heck? Yeah, yeah, Ewan, exactly. So this person was a white person. So I do want that said. Obviously, like I've said it before. It's yes. I'm not saying that the African American community are not, you know, uh, picked on more by the police. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, look at the video. There's a white man getting the crap beat out of him. So it happens. It happens to every kind of race. It really does. But statistically wise, maybe it's true. Maybe that's, you know, maybe they do target African American people more. I don't know why. It's sad. It's 2020. I mean, you got to think about Abraham Lincoln, Martin Luther King, JFK, Malcolm X, all these people who died, right? Who died because they hated racism. They hated it. And it's still here. It's sad, Oreo. It's so sad, you know? But I mean, look at that brutality, though. This white dude's going across the crosswalk, obeying the law. As far as that goes, yes, he's out past curfew, but doesn't give you right to beat the shit out of somebody with something. Now, Oreo, sweet, I'm sorry that the channel's changed a little bit, and there's some cuss words on there now, but I just, I think I've been too just, I don't know, worrying about too much about it. Prejudiced person, though, they see destruction, their racist beliefs. Yeah, but here's the thing, though. It's not just African Americans who are stealing stuff, who are breaking into stores and all that stuff like that. It's also white people, Spanish people, Asian people. So you see, that's the thing, right? It's not just the black community. That's not true. Um, yeah, they need to, and they have actually called in the troops. to tend to this crap. Yeah, they're destroying businesses and they're a bunch of fools for doing it. I know that, but they are prejudiced, so they won't see that. Oh yeah, yeah, I feel you, Peter. Yeah, I feel you. They'll be like, well, oh, it's just the, but see, that's the way it is. That's the way it is, right? And I mean, I don't know. To me, there's crooked cops, and I've seen every ethnicity being treated wrong. Every, all the time. I've seen it hundreds of times. What's up, Muggsy? What's up, my brother? We talking about all this bullshit going on with I mean, there was literally thousands upon thousands of people protesting, right? And that warms my heart to see that, but not everybody believes in the same thing. Okay, what's up? What's up, Seth? Now look at the picket signs. One says "fuck the police." Okay, one says peace and love. The other one uses the N word. It says us ain't gonna take no losses. For one thing, I hate that freaking word. I hate that word because to me, when you say that word, to me, when you say us, all you're doing is you're taking yourself back to the time when people treated like people as animals. So I don't like that word. Corey doesn't like that word. He's an African American man. He told me himself he doesn't like that word. Nobody should call. They shouldn't call each other. I don't think that African American people should call each other that name. It might not have the er at the end of it, but sure is close to it. But that's just my opinion. Okay. What's up, the life of JT? Here comes the second wave of the coronavirus. Well, see, I know, right? Now I do see most of them wearing the protesters wearing mask. Okay, that's cool. That's responsible. But just you being out there like they're doing is causing a problem. Uh, Only ignorant people. I don't think a person. I mean, I am not going to use the word ignorant. I'm not saying that it's smart because it's not. Because um, I know the African American people went through so fucking much. And you know when people say, "Well, my country, my forefathers were just," no, I am not proud of all my forefathers because they did what they did. They owned fucking people. Okay, you don't own a person. So no, no, I don't look back at all my forefathers with pride. I don't because they own people. Simple as that. What's up, Donna? But yeah, I mean, it's not. Yes, JT. I don't think it's smart to use that word. I mean, they went. You know, American and African American people have went through enough suffering. They went through enough suffering. So it's time to, I don't know. What's up, Donna? How you doing, sweetheart? But anyway, enough of. I don't want to get off too much in the racism thing because I don't want to. I don't want to piss anybody off. I'm just talking, guys. I mean well with everything I say, and I mean it with all love. I don't know. It's crazy right now, guys. It's the Spanish flu, guys, killed about 100 million people, which is twice as much as the Black Plague. Okay. Now, back then they didn't want to tell anybody, right? Because they're gonna cause a freaking it's gonna be chaos. We tell everybody. This could end up the same way. This could end up as bad as the Spanish flu or the Black Plague. if people don't start acting right and using their common sense. What is up, Watson, my brother? Cheers. Guys, I was on for an hour and 48 minutes earlier, so did come in earlier. Watson, I hope you're well, man. Guys, in front of everybody, I want to say this: rest in peace to George Floyd. Um, Prayers and positive healing vibes to his family. I'm sorry, the man did he didn't do nothing to deserve that, and I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. Um, we were talking about Wonston, and I'm like, but going out and burning places down and stealing TVs, that's not going to honor George. That's not honoring somebody. That's being selfish and getting something for yourself. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I'm trying not to go too deep into things, but when I watch the news and I see this stuff, it makes you want to stop watching the news. But I don't know. So, hope you guys are well. I do have part of a rap song that I'm working on. I got a background Dirty South beat. You'll want to check it out. Check it out. The only cuss word is the word damn. That's it. I have 8 lines into it, so I've got a ways to go. I gotta get a hook for the song. What these human beings are thinking. At the end of the day, we're all, yeah, yeah, exactly. I don't know how many people have been killed during the rioting. I know of 7 for sure who have lost their lives just by doing that, by rioting. So a man passes away. So you go off and do this stuff, and you get more people killed. Doesn't make any sense. I told Peter, part of me cares, part of me doesn't care that they burned the police station down. Because here's the thing: you want to blame that on somebody, you can blame it on the chief of police, all those people who knew these cops had records in the past. You can blame it on them. No, brother, I haven't seen your new video yet, JT. Um, uh, I'll check it out later. Tonight I'm going to my nephew's getting his he's getting a cavity taken care of. When he gets home, I had this set up for him right here. We're gonna have a camp out. It's raining outside, so I got his cot set up here. My bed's over here. We're gonna hang out tonight as uncle and nephew. We're gonna talk. We're just gonna hang out and have a good time. I got his weapons underneath there for him, his Nerf guns and stuff. And so when he gets back, I'll be spending a lot of time doing that. But I will run your playlist, brother. And if I get time, I will watch that video. If I don't have time, I'll play your playlist. Um, oh, okay, okay. I definitely will watch it, bro. You know, it's so crazy. Yeah, yeah. You got to spend time with your family, brother. Your close friends, your family, for sure, man. A fishing vlog, nice. Oh wait, are you talking about the one with your mom in it? Yeah, I feel you on that one, Donna. I know he's talking to Juan, but I'm trying to keep my head together too. I tell you that. I'm trying not to let this get me all angry and amped up, and because there's nothing I can do about it. It was you, okay, you and your mom, dude. That's cool, man. Spending time with your moms, I like that. 5 in the stream, 5 likes. Thank you guys so much. So we was on for like an hour and 48 minutes earlier. I'm trying to cram as much as I can in today before me and my nephew we start hanging out, and after that it's gonna be over. He loves to talk about battleships and superheroes, and it'll be that's gonna be all it's gonna be right there. Um, but Yeah, it saddens me. It saddens me to see that man lost his life. That's no, that's unexcusable, and it saddens me. You know, it's like it makes cops look bad. Uh, it makes white people look bad. Now, I did see a man on a bicycle who was a white man getting beat by five police officers at least with their batons, beating the crap out of this bro, out of this guy, beating the shit out of him, right? So, I don't know the numbers. I don't know, and I ain't gonna say I do because I don't. Um, what makes me mad is when aren't saying all lives matter. Well, see, the thing is like in this situation, it was an African American man who lost his life. So I see why that they're saying Black Lives Matter, but yes, all lives do matter. I think a lot of those folks would tell you, yes, all lives matter. It's just in this situation, there was an African American man who lost his life. Did you see push that old man with a cane? They pushed the old guy with a cane over. I didn't see that, bro. Uh, JT, it's a mixed up world. So yeah, you got like okay, you just have a mix of opinions. Some African American people would be like, yeah. African American people would be like, yes, all lives matter. Now you say that to the wrong person, they might punch you in the face. Uh, but on the other hand, you got white people that are the same freaking way. So it's like, so I'm trying not to get. I'm not trying to piss somebody off. I'm trying to talk about things, but not, you know. There's still a pandemic in this. Violence makes want to get closer family, especially during social distance. You don't know if it's. It is. It is. The last thing we need is people out there doing this. I think the point has been made. I think the point's been made. People are pissed. And I'm thinking if this doesn't get the police's attention, I don't know what will. If a black cop killed a white guy and we ran around saying the world would hate us, definitely not racist, and look at, um, yeah, 2020, is it's done. Um, JT, I'm not even gonna answer that one because I don't know. I don't know. That's I'm excited. Everybody's entitled to their opinion on them here. Uh, you know, please no arguing. None of we grown folks. We can agree to disagree. You know, I I'm not gonna quote on that one. But I do agree that yes, all always yes, all lives matter. We are all a race, the human race, and that's the way it should be. What was Mr. Bob Marley singing about? He said, "One love." Those are two words that I try to live by. One love. I love everybody. Everybody. I don't care what the color of your skin is. Now you piss me off, you get on my bad side. I don't give a shit who you are, what ethnicity. I'm gonna be pissed at you. But but I love everybody. I do love everybody. You know, until we're all that way. You get disrespected, you're gonna, yeah. I mean, you're white, brown, black, yellow, polka dotted. I don't give a shit. You disrespect me, then we done. But but I love everybody though. I do love everybody. No matter exactly, exactly. Well, I think it only turns ugly if the people in the scene in the chat, Donna, don't know how to be grown-ups. Yeah, yeah, I will agree with yes that yes, the cops sure do have a they do have a thing about reputation of that racism. Have I ever been to jail? Yes, I have, and it sucks. The rap is about Ghidorah. Okay, you've heard of Godzilla, of course. Kaiju's, okay, is the name for those monsters. Godzilla, Mothra, it's like a giant moth. This is about Ghidorah. He's got three heads. He's got two tails, huge wings. He flaps his wings. It's like a fucking typhoon goes on, right? So if you look back a couple of videos, you will see what I have done of the song so far. I'm not done with the rap. I'm working on it. Um, African friend of mine, and almost got jumped by both races for this. Tell me your story, man. On here, we can agree to disagree. We can do that. I don't believe we can't talk about serious things. If we're grown-ups, then we can talk about anything we want. That's what I believe. So yeah, man. So what's the story, brother? So this is something that actually happened. We sometimes make things racist when it's not about race. Yes, I believe that. I totally believe that. Yeah, all the way around. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah. Sometimes people think it is because yeah, whether it be an African American man just coming up and punching a white man or a white man punching a black man. Either way, yes, Spanish hitting an Asian person. Yeah, we do that all the time. Super high. I gotta go love. I gotta go love. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Well, Donna, we love you, sweetheart. Thank you for coming in and showing some love. Yeah, exactly. It's not always about race. Um, that's human nature. Human nature to take something and make something of it that it's not. You know. I mean, there is mostly what is referred to as black on black crime. There's white on white crime. There's Mexican on Mexican crime, Asian against Asian crime. There's Asian gangs, Mexican gangs, African American gangs, white gangs, Filipino gangs. Yeah, it just runs the gamut. I used to hang around with some Crips, and I've heard some stories, and man, I'm glad I wasn't in that stuff. Peter's racist against aliens. They need to go back to Jupiter. Jeez, Peter. But guys, I don't know. Here's the thing though. I think that yeah, there could definitely be like whoever said will go. There could definitely be a second round of the virus since this happened. Yeah. Oh man, you didn't do nothing wrong, JT. If people don't want to hear it, then they can leave and come back another time. Uh, Nothing mean or I didn't mean nothing mean by that, but yeah, if they don't want to be in and listen to the conversation, they can come back on the next one. Hispanics are considered white people in the UK. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know it. See, that's the whole thing. We got to get over skin color. We've been going through this, and we've been through this, and we've fucking been through it. When is it gonna stop? It's like, will it ever stop? Humans have got to change the way they freaking think and the way they teach their kids because when we act this way, our kids are gonna act this way. Yeah, yeah. We don't always agree, but the thing is, we need to learn how to agree to disagree, right? Without violence and all this crap. You know, let's say your dad's a drunk. There's a good chance you might be an alcoholic. There's a good chance you might be one too. If your parents are racist and you're around that your whole life, there's a good chance you're gonna be a racist. So it's up to us as the grown-ups to teach the younger generation the right thing. You know, hereditary, hereditary things. Okay? Heredity sucks when your negative shit rubs off on your kids. I guess I can see that. Yeah, I can see that, Peter. You put it that way. Yeah, we've got to. You know, it goes down. Shit rolls downhill, guys. You ever had a job, you know that, and y'all know that. I know y'all know that. I mean, who's gonna get yelled at first? It's gonna be you, the underdog, the uh, the assistant, or the one below that. Shit rolls downhill. It does. Man, that does. So I don't know. Probably a pipe dream that we're ever gonna really always get along and stuff, or not get along. We're not always ever gonna be able to get along, but at least we could get at least agree to disagree. You have more friends if you ignore color. Exactly, exactly. So yeah, because it's like this, right? You got people. Okay, they befriend. Let's say it's a white guy befriends an African American person, guy, and you know who you call that man? You call him by his fucking name. Okay? Is his name Joe? We'll call him freaking Joe. Walmart in South Carolina, I used to work because an African American family went on a $200 bike for $20. See, that is where what you said, JT, is true. I used to work at Walmart, right? I used to work at Walmart. And here's something funny. Like, and I've seen this so many times. You'll have a Spanish guy behind the desk, Tire and Lube Express, and then you'll have a white guy, right? White guy comes in. Who do you think he goes to? He goes to the white guy. When a Spanish person would come in, they would go to my homie Luis, who spoke perfect Spanish, because he thought they might get a better deal. Because, oh, you're the same skin color. I saw it all the time. They called you a cracker. That's just as bad as calling an African American person the name that we shall not name, which I don't ever want to say. What is up, True Allegiance? True Allegiance, we talking about everything today. We talking about all the BS in the world right now. I don't know. But anyway, so besides all this crazy shit going on in the world, how are you guys doing just, at your own, at home and stuff? Um, yeah, we're all one race, and that's the human race. Yeah, you will hang with whoever you want. Exactly. Exactamente. Yeah. Yeah. So, True Allegiance, salute, my friend. I have seen they have to bring the National Guard in now because stuff has got out of hand now. Convo is too serious for you. Uh, I don't know what you mean, JT. I'm good. Just finished sanding 14 flags ready to stain. Boy, you been at work, brother. So JT, what do you mean in convos? You see, I was. Oh, picking on poor legions. Ah, hey, that's all right. That's what we do as guys. We we f with it. We mess with each other. That's funny. Cheers. That's what we do as guys. We screw with each other. That's how we roll. How I literally roll. Peter comes on. He calls me a twat, and I'm like, well, fuck you. You know. We do that. Guys are horrible at that. We do. In any way we can demasculinize each other, we will do it. Look at him, he's got an umbrella. Oh, what a freaking wuss. How much for your flags again? Man, I'm telling you guys, and I ain't trying to brown nose, but oh my gosh. Tony 4Q. The heck? I could make a flag if I freaking tried. That's Allegiance's job. You know, I can make you all day long. I can make you a freaking bed you can put an elephant on. I can make you a table. I can, I know how to work with wood, but not like he does. He's an artist at this stuff. I don't have that skill. Yeah, I've seen this man work. He is a wood artist. No. Mm. If I'm an artist at anything, it would be writing music, poetry, you know, uh, if I'm singing good on a day, but not with working with wood. I can build things that doesn't mean I'm as good as yeah, yeah. My cousin does custom clocks. Woo! Ah, Peter, I love you, man. You're freaking funny. Hold on, Peter. I got something in my eye. You ever see that? That's so funny. People be like, "Hey, I got something here. I got a present for you. I got a present." Sorry, guys. I'm holding this freaking phone, so freedom flag, $100, 20 by 38. Dang, painted stars. I love it, man. I love it. Yeah. But of course, Peter, I'm just jacking with you. I'm just messing with you, bro. Um, just like the 200 version, but no. Okay. Sweet JT, showing the love to Allegiance. Yeah, definitely. Uh, well, how long have we been on here now? 44 minutes. Guys, my right eye's kind of not working as good as it used to. I'm at like this stuff. Doing the old guy look. What is that? What's that say? Those tiny little letters, guys, are starting to mess with me. 44 minutes. Thank you, Muggsy. So, Muggsy, I see that you have a sweetheart. I remember you two hanging out. And and I was like, you know what? I thought I saw that there was some chemistry going on there. Obviously so. So congratulations, Muggsy, to you and your sweetheart. So I'm happy for you, bro. It's hard to find somebody in this world. It really is. So that's cool. I'm happy for you. I like when it works out. Now me, I'm a lone freaking wolf. I don't want nobody. Now, let's say a little fun here and there, maybe hang out, watch some movies, and that's okay. But other than that, nah. 900 mile love. Woo! Man, you do love each other. Dang. I just I proposed to my girlfriend 4 years on Monday. Really? Well, congratulations to you too, my brother. Congratulations to you too. Yeah, you're a great looking couple. Muggsy, you and your girl like you belong together. Sometimes when you look at a couple, it's just like they just look like they belong there with each other. Oh, now you're side by side. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It is side by side now because I remember watching your videos. So yeah, dude, that's awesome. So 90 miles away it started out. You never know. You never know. Oh, dude, you living in NYC. So okay, are you in New York, New York? Or are you out in the country a little bit? Because like, man, I would not want to live in New York City right now. No, not with this. Mm-mm. Well, I had one stalker. Well, she's a pretty Italian lady, but yeah, not to be mean, but I do think she needs professional help. She just seemed not right. Something wrong. You can tell when something ain't right with a person, and there's something wrong with her. There's something ain't right. I ain't right, but country, exactly. There we go. There we go, Muggsy. Yeah, guys. My heart goes out to everybody who lives in a town. I feel so bad for riots and protests. Yeah, we live a half mile outside of a just little. You could pee across the town just about, and we have 2 acres we're renting with a trailer. So our nearest neighbor is like probably 1,300 foot away. 20 minutes from me though, there was a protest in Buffalo, New York. You guys ever seen the movie Big Daddy with Adam Sandler? And there's a little boy he calls Buffalo. He goes, I'm from Buffalo, not Buffalo. He said, I'm from Buffalo. 4 days ago. Jeez, man, people need to get their ass in the house and, do some online protesting. You're gonna get everybody sick. Bunch of fools. I understand the want to. I get it. A man lost his life who didn't deserve to. Of course, I see why you want to, but you gotta think of the big picture, okay? That man should never lost his life. But there's already been, I know for sure, 7 cases I know of people who have died because this rioting, protesting shit, okay? So I don't even know, man, anymore. Yeah, it's gonna bring everything right back freaking down again. Priorities, people. Priorities. You guys know what the hell you're doing. Uh, you know, shit, I know my family's smart. Shoot. I don't know. I am truly sorry and I wish I could bring that man back. I wish I could change things. I wish I had a magic wand. I wish I could just but I can't. A genie, yeah. Yo, 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 what's up? Mr. Synth, how you doing, man? I saw you came on the deal, man. I saw the eyes like on my rapping, man. I have not learned how to freestyle yet, but I definitely can write songs. Over here minding my own damn business. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And that's what I'm doing too. I watch the news. I talk to you guys about it a little bit just to vent about it and to see what you guys think what's going down. But you ain't gonna see me protesting and yeah, no, you know. About time, true allegiance. Oh damn. JT's on a roll. Oh, oh man. Hey guys, if y'all see that motherfucker Peter, man, watch out, guys. Don't tell him I said nothing. Oh man, this is a good stream. I like this. You're awesome. No, you are. You are. Classic Justina. What's up, my brother from another mother? What's happening, man? How you doing? Peter's like, fuck off. Fuck off. I know Peter likes my change in the channel. I know he likes it. He's like, fuck off, mate. Just having a great time making more R&B music. Ooh, all right, R&B. I've been working on a rap song, brother. I've been working on a it's a rap song about Ghidorah, which is a kaiju who hangs out with Godzilla. He's one of them guys, right? Peter's cracking up. Don't worry about it. You're all good. You can edit and chat all you want, brother. I am. I got to get a hook. I got to work on a hook for this song. That is the hard part. You know. Guys. As you know, I looked online. Like, let me ask you, Peter. Does there have to be a hook in every song? Does every song have to have a hook? You like the rap? Thank you, True Allegiance. Um, I'm really kind of doing this for my nephew because he loves King Ghidorah and Godzilla. He loves all that stuff. Thank you, thank you, Classic. I appreciate you, brother. You keep up the good work too, man. Definitely, you got it, man. Get a record deal. So you don't have to have hook all the time, Peter. Okay, thank you, man. I'm like, I love that dirty South beat. I love that hi hat. That did a song with no hook. All right, well, then we ain't doing no hook then. I don't even listen to rap, but I will attempt to make one. Hey, I mean, you know, I got the music writing talent from my dad. I wrote. If you look in my playlist, I have a poetry playlist. Okay, I can write poetry, country songs, rap, and this is not to show off. It's just a skill I got from my dad. Um, you just got to sit there with a pen and a paper. You know, get you some music in the background. Just kind of go for it. Yeah, keep on grinding, Justino, till the wheels fall off. I can rap, I can sing at Christmas, carol, and rap presents. Dude, man, you the man. I suck at rapping presents, bro. I'm the kind of guy that like I will, take a whole bunch of it, and instead of making all these nice little intricate little folds, I'll make like one big fucking fold. To me, it doesn't look that bad, but I suck at rapping presents. I can rap. I can rap better than I can, rap presents. I listen to some Tupac to get me in that kind of mm, dirty South mood, that gangster mood, right? I listen to some of that. Um, but yeah, I used to call him Tupac, Tupac. Still call him Tupac sometimes. But yeah, it's mainly for my nephew. But yeah, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Like I said, I do have country songs that I've written too. Um, that's really where I want to go. It's not being a rapper; it's going to country. But who knows? I mean, Eminem opened it up. Was I in a street gang? No, Peter. No, I hung around with a street gang, but I wasn't in a street gang. Yeah, I kind of just kind of I would go to their well, where they resided, where they would hang out at, where they'd live at. I'd party with them. Sometimes they'd come over to my house. They'd party over there. But far as getting into a bunch of shit with them, and nah, hell no. They asked me a couple times. I was like, no. I was like, no. I was young, but I knew better than that shit. I'm like, no, because some of the stories they told me, you know, I was kind of ignorant to the whole gang thing. But now, if they wouldn't have told me the stories they told me, maybe I thought it was just a brotherhood. Maybe I might have. But no, mm-mm. It's operate off. It's complete. It's hatred. It's it's just stupid. The whole thing is just stupid. I love your profile pic, bro. What's up, J Dog? J Dog in the house. Yeah, they asked me a couple of times that they didn't try to force me into nothing. I said, I appreciate it, but no thanks. I said, I think I'll pass. And they're like, okay, cool. They said, the offer stands. You ever want to do it? I'm like, cool. Um, they were Hoover Folk Crips. Hoover Folk Crips. This it was like kind of like that sort of something a little like that. I remember, but I can't hardly do that anymore because my fingers are messed up. But I saw their signs and stuff, and yeah, no, I wouldn't. No, there's no freaking way I was gonna get involved in that shit. I had fun chasing girls, drag racing, partying. Didn't need to be in that crap. I wouldn't out to. I lived in Silent Springs, Arkansas. I lived in this small little town. The only reason they were there was because of Job Corps. You know, it wasn't in the ghetto. This was Silent Springs, Arkansas. I mean, read it up. It's not a ghetto. It's not a hardcore place. So yeah, Hoover Fold Crip. I mean, you got okay. As far as gangs, just the whole thing. You got Rolling Sixties, Crips, Bloods, and tons of gangs, right? Latin Kings, and there's different sets, and some of those sets don't even get along with each other. You can be a Crip from a different set and kill the other one, but it's stupid. Hoover folk, Hoover folk. That's a American gang. You might not have heard about it up there, but yeah, Hoover folk. But yeah, I don't even think about that shit anymore. I'm 44 now. That was a long time ago, and yeah, I try not to even think about it too much. So, King Taco, what's up? What's new? Not much, man. Just taking it day by day, watching the news. Shouldn't be watching the news, but I'm trying to keep an eye out and see if there's a World War III gonna freaking break out. The Chinese are pissed now. Uh, President Trump cut off trade from Hong Kong. Screw them. Screw every freaking one of their government leaders. They suck. They've tried to cover up and lie, and it's really funny. It's like watching a 5-year-old trying to lie, right? Let's say there's a 6-year-old boy. He breaks a vase. Mama comes in. She goes, "What happened?" He's gonna be like, "Well, what happened was, see what happened? What the wind and the yeah. See, they're idiots. They're trying to be smart, but they're stupid. The one where they had the paper held up and these Chinese soldiers were reading it. No, because the way it was faced, if it was around the other way, it would be upside down. Stupid. I don't have nothing against Chinese people. Journey with V is Chinese. Beautiful, sweet, wonderful soul. Okay, it's not them. They're the ones that are under this dictatorship. Okay, it's the government. It's the government. Chinese people. I love Chinese people. Their government sucks. Our government sucks sometimes. Your government sucks sometimes. Peter. And then, I mean, obviously. Obviously, with the Tommy Robinson thing, everybody's government just blows it sometimes. It just, and sometimes a lot. But I've never trusted the government. I never will. Never will. I love my country, but like True Allegiance Flag Company said, you don't have to love your government to love your country. And that stuck in my mind. I've never heard it put like that. And he's right. Who came into Dell's stream? Haunted Gamer? Right. I got to say Haunted Gamer. I had to think, I'm like, whoa, what? Oh, no. Hmm. Are you kidding me? Okay, there's a guy, and he goes by Gay Pirate Club. Now, I want you guys to know this, and I'm gonna speak up for my boy right here. Peter does not have anything against gay people. He's a very loving, kind man. This man has repeatedly hit on Peter in my stream, in other streams, and he's told him very nicely, "Can you please not do that?" And he keeps on. So honestly, I don't care if it's one man to another. He's sexually harassing Peter. And I don't appreciate that. If somebody says, "Hey, I'm not that way," then leave them the hell alone. Okay? Dude, you're getting an Xbox One. Congratulations, King Taco. But yes, this has nothing to do with that. This man is freaking nuts. He's freaking crazy. Yeah, Gay Pirate Club is nuts. Uh, to me, he's an insult to the gay community. That's what he is. He's a joke. Uh, I think he just needs to get off YouTube and shut his mouth. And I'll be honest with you. So, yeah, I got to stand up for my boy right here. Yeah, Peter's a sugar daddy, all this stuff like this. Peter is a heterosexual male. If you're a gay male, that's fine. That's your business. But don't push your stuff on me. That's the only time I've ever got mad. One time I got mad at somebody because they wouldn't leave me alone. I was like, dude, back off me. I had to finally, after time, but nice, I had to say, dude, back off. Block him, and he did. About what? Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, Peter is a wonderful man and definitely not a judgmental, but this guy's a nut. So, so, so I got you on that one, Peter. I want you to know that. No, you know, I'm gonna call. I'll call it like I damn see it. And I saw. Yeah. Cheers. Over an hour, guys. We've done about close to 3 hours. That's pretty cool. Well, oh, good on Dell for blocking that stupid idiot. You might have to do that, bro, because I mean, literally, even though you're a man, he's a man. This is sexual harassment. This is no different than Joe messing with Susie at the workplace. Rubbing her leg or, "Hey, baby," it's the same freaking thing. Oh shit! Oh. Well, I think a good old punch in the nose, Peter, would probably do the trick, man. You don't want to go to jail for that, but yeah, maybe a swift kick to the cojones. Send a little message. I don't really condone violence, but the way this guy's been, I don't blame you if you did. No. Um, yeah, you mess with a man long enough, and you're gonna get punched in the nose. King Taco. Oh yeah. Oh, man, it's like our landlord, man. He sucks. Oh, I wish I was walking around in good shape, man. Me and him would go somewhere and we would go toe to toe and we would get down with it. Bare knuckle to bare knuckle. Come on. 27 jobs to call. Dang, bro. Muggsy, I know, man. I don't work right now besides doing this, but you know, um, it's bad. I mean, people finding jobs is getting hard. Places are shutting down. I mean, we could be facing a actual depression this time. You remember not that many years back, you know, the stock market crashed, before again too, and the economy was going to shit. And well, this is the worst I've ever seen it, and we could definitely end up in a depression. I hope the hell not. I really do. Oh my gosh. But guys, we let's just, like ACDC said, keep a step. Ah, bullet. You know, let's just keep positive. Let's keep grinding. Don't let this shit get us down, guys. We got this. We got this. We got it, y'all. We can do this. Humanity's been through a lot worse than this, and we've came out on top, and we will come out again on top. Cheers. There's a copy. There's a flavored water. Push it another hour. Mm. That's all I've had is coffee, flavored water, regular water, beans, rice, vegetables, and fruit. And I'm telling you, I'm losing some weight, guys. I'm looking nice. I'm looking good, y'all. Hey, y'all listen up. I'm about to start an affiliate program. If you make a flag for sale, wait, if you, make a flag sale, you get 20% off. All you got to do is promote on social media. I like it, True Allegiance. Very nice. That is an easy $20 a flag. So, guys, True Allegiance just said something, guys. So that's what he just said. You want to check it out, read it again. Yeah, and also, guys, that reminds me what he just said. Uh, Anyway, you guys want to promote your channel if something's coming up, you wanna leave your channel link. If you don't think you're going to get in trouble for it, that's at your own will. At your own. That's at your own. You know, that's at your own way you do things. But I don't know. I watch YouTube sometimes and then I don't. So yeah, I don't want them to get you for like, let's self promoting. I'm like, I'm trying to make it on YouTube. I'm sure I need to promote somehow. So yeah, right on, True Allegiance. You do your thing, man. I like that. Share each other out, all that stuff. Um, 1929, 19 Great Depression, 2000. I'm with you, Muggsy. I believe it's probably going to happen. This is too much. You know, we've took too much of a strain. America's took too hard of a hit on this. I mean, you got to think about how many things were actually made in China and how little was actually made here. And now we got to start making our own stuff. Got to rebuild things. Money is dwindling away. I don't doubt it, brother. I hope that you're wrong, Muggsy. I hope I am wrong. I hope there isn't a depression. I don't want to see my peoples. I don't want to see us go through that. Well, I'm definitely glad to be part of history too. Yeah, yeah, or a World War III because China's already pissed off because, like I said, Trump cut off trade from Hong Kong. They are not freaking happy. Big expensive places that America owns in China, they're selling them off now, and they threatened us. But I'm telling you one thing: if China can bring it on, we're gonna spank that little ass. Yeah, you think you want part of America? You don't want to mess with America. You don't. You're gonna get that ass whoop. What you gonna get? What happened on 11? They got the ass whoop. That's what's gonna happen again. So bring it on. See what happens. Just see what happens. Now, I want to thank the UK right now because last time, and this was a little while back, we thought this was going to happen. We had troops on the ground. The UK had her back. So shout out to the UK. But keep messing around. Keep pushing freaking buttons. Keep pushing buttons. And you will get that ass handed to you. And that's just the truth. I know it. I know what we're working with over here. And it's not a joke. So it's the only person, you know, what I've heard, I don't know if it's true, that under us, the only person that even comes close to us, thank you, Peter, only person comes close to us with military might is Russia. But China's got a lot of people. They do have a lot of people. But I just don't think they have the equipment and stuff as we do. And like I said, UK, love you guys. Shout out to the UK. You guys had her back. Thank you. Um, the thing with Russia, just like the Cold War, we've always had that weird relationship to where it's a love hate relationship, right? Half the time we get along with them, half the time we don't. Yeah, UK's not messing around either. Yeah. So yeah, bring it on, China. Bring it on. Between us and between the UK, ooh, you're gonna get a spanking. Yeah, and I don't ever want them to be used either. You know what? I'll be honest with you, and I'm not some like flake like, oh yeah, there's never a time for war. No, I'm not that kind of guy. But I do wish nuclear weapons had never been made because then nobody would have one. There wouldn't have to be, oh, he's got a nuke, so I got to get one. There never would have been any made. Guy that pulled over on a bicycle for texting. Oh my gosh. That's messed up, Muggsy. I know, right? Um, war is a necessary evil. It's just the way it is. It's the way it is. I mean, my grandpa was in World War II. My dad was in Vietnam. I tried to serve in '94. Wasn't physically fit enough. I'm gonna get that card out when I can and maybe take a picture and put it on my community page and show you the little card. You know, for because there's people y'all believe me. Some people might, so I'm gonna put it on there just to show that I tried. I tried to serve my country. So yeah, I did try. So I'm proud at least that I did try. Yeah, it's like, it's this whole pissing contest. Mine's bigger than yours is. That's exactly what that is. And, but I hate that. I hate that they were ever made, you know, I do, but because because people can't say, well, oh, well, we probably need those. I'm like, no, nobody ever needed a nuke. Nah. If you would have kept it where everybody had guns, okay, then we're pretty even Stevens, right? So one country got a nuke, other country found out, oh, shit, We better get one too. And before you know it, everybody's got them. I, I do I like war? Hell no, I don't like war. I don't like seeing our brothers and sisters die. But it's either y'all we're gonna fight the war over here, or we're gonna fight it over there, where they're starting the shit. Okay, my dad told me that he's from Vietnam. He was a sharpshooter. He's been through the shit. Okay, he's seen some things, a lot of shit, and so I don't even want to talk about that on here. But so it's just it has to happen sometimes. You see the long hair and the tie-dye shirt, but don't let the long hair fool you. Okay, because I'm not a flake. I'm not a freaking like. I'm not one of those people who thinks that like war doesn't have to exist because war doesn't have to happen because sometimes it freaking does. Okay, it does, like it or not. Cheers. Mm. Oh, neck, man. Ugh. Well, see, here's the thing. I think that I feel like yeah, part of me is a hippie, but you know, I can love peace. I can want peace in the world, but still not be so freaking uh like have blinders on, I'm a realist, okay? Yeah. Part of me I think I love peace. I wish the world wasn't the way it is, but yeah, I got a brain, exactly. I got a freaking brain. Exactly. So some of these people are, they're just like, I recognize there has to something's got to happen, you know. I try to be as peaceful and loving as a person as I can, you know. Um, my dad, he saw people die, and my grandpa saw people die, and his comrades around him, and it sucks, but and it's sad it has to happen, but I know it has to happen at times. 9/11, you can't expect after they flew two jets into our twin towers to just sit there and do nothing. Hell no. Ghost pepper hot sauce. Oh, dude. Okay, guys, prayers to Muggsy. And let's hope that he lives through this. Declared. Whoa. Dang. Yeah, see, that's the thing, I do know for a fact Trump was a draft dodger, but he's a freaking president of the United States now. And that didn't mean that he was a weak man. It just meant at the time he just wanted peace. Um, I don't look down on draft dodgers because people some people couldn't pull that trigger. Some people don't have what it takes to do that. Or I could eat some. Man, I'm telling you, Muggsy can handle that hot sauce, guys. So, y'all wanna? He's gonna do a challenge. So, please, check out that challenge Muggsy's gonna do. Please leave him a like and share and show him some love, folks. People tried to call Churchill racist, saying instead of fighting the Nazis, we should just sit in a room and talk it out. Whatever. Yeah, they were scum. Dave's insanity, huh? Yeah, I'm with you, Peter, on that one. Yeah, you can't. Sometimes snake bites, you got to cut his head off. That's how it happens. It's like me, right? Like If I see a poisonous snake, I'm gonna leave him the hell alone. If he bites me, I'm gonna cut his freaking head off. So that's what that was. That was a bite. There was a big old bite. 9/11. That was a big bite into America, and took around 4,000 lives. So yeah, and they found out real quick that was a mistake, didn't they? Oh yeah. So I don't know, but anyway, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna maybe next stream, maybe we'll try not to talk so much about this kind of crazy crap. You know, I'm kind of like caught in like I want you guys to know that I see what's going on in the world, but you guys watch the news yourself, so you don't need me to tell you that. Honestly, it's just my opinions on things. So, usually um, it's more positive on here, cussing or not. So I think, yeah, we'll try to let's try to pick up the positiveness again and stop talking about all this crap like this. Um, so just, yeah, let's change the subject, guys. We'll talk about something else. Yeah, I don't mind. So, yeah, Muggsy has a hot sauce challenge coming up. Remember, remember what True Alliance said about the deal he's got going on about his flags. If you didn't see that, you scroll up and check out his comments. Shoot, man, we can talk about anything, man. Anything you want, man. Shoot, okay, let's talk about this. So if you guys, and it's a private thing, but like if you guys get help from the government with a little money that you need, I know a lot of you, every single bit of it's gonna have to go on groceries, things like that, and some of mine will for sure. Some of mine has to go on keeping the channel going. Is there anything that like I don't know that you guys want to talk about that you might purchase? To maybe help your channel out. Something maybe the kiddos have wanted. Uh, entertainment's a big thing now. You know, a lot of folks, well, the folks with common sense like us, are trying to stay at home and do their thing. Maybe a trampoline for the kids in the backyard. You know, coffee, definitely coffee. So yeah, I mean, if anybody wants to say, maybe with their mind, I ordered a, on the scary story, my phone kept falling off the stand, right? So I had to order a $30 instead of a $5 one. V-Bucks. Yes, sir. Play some Fortnite. So I had to order another phone holder for $30. So the other one was only $5. It lasted long enough, I guess. You love that stream? I did too, besides the phone falling twice. But yeah, we'll do some more of those. I like that. Maybe it was you that mentioned that. Somebody said, I remember somebody saying, do some scary stories. I'm like, okay. You know, some people have said, that I do have a soothing voice, that I don't have an annoying voice. So, I guess that's, if people enjoy it, I'll do it. It was you, wasn't it? I was thinking that, man. I'm sitting there talking to you. I'm like, wait a minute. I could see you doing that because you're creepy like me. You like creepy stuff, so yeah. I figured we'd bring out some, you know, just old, legends and stuff like that. I think those are the best stories in a way. Bloody Mary, I won't say that I believe in Bloody Mary, but I'll tell you this. You're not going to see me in a bathroom and doing that freaking challenge. No one's creepy like you. That I will take as a compliment, sir. But I'll tell you one thing. I believe it enough that I'm not gonna play Bloody Mary. I'm not playing with no freaking Ouija board. You can have all that shit. You can have all of it. No freaking way. Now, I might try to go out and contact some spirits, entities, and of course, yeah, I mean, things can happen like that too. But that's as far as I go. Um, I tell some spooky stories. That's as far as your boy's going. You'd like another stream like that? Well, I will do it. I will do another one. And this time I'll wait till I get my. I should get my nice phone holder soon. Um, when I do get a stimulus, what I'm buying is a computer tower. Um, I mean, I've got freaking hell, heck, I've got the phone. I've got a GoPro, so I was gonna buy this really nice PC webcam, but there's really I don't need to really. Um, I really don't need to. I don't know. The school or the door slammed shut. Oh. See, that's what I'm talking about. You know, I believe it enough that I ain't freaking doing it. And okay, if you are hesitant to do something, then sometimes you know what that means. Your gut's telling you don't freaking do it. When you're a teenager, you push the boundaries like you did. Or when you're a kid, you don't think about the consequences. No. Mm-mm. Mm. No. Hour and 27 minutes, y'all. Ouch. No neck. Yeah, I ain't doing none of that. Well, Peter, I'll tell you what, I met you halfway, man. You did it loads of times. I'm gonna get off here, guys. I have got to set up the room a little more for me and my nephews kind of camp out tonight. I don't know if you saw Peter, I don't know if I showed you not, but all you guys, but right there is I got a cot set up. I got his Nerf guns down there. My bed's over here. So we're gonna kind of do an indoor camp out and hang out is uncle and nephew. So guys, I love you guys and I appreciate you talking to me. And and like always, guys, we kept it grown up and we didn't get mad at each other. There's no sense in that stuff. So I love you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, wherever you at. I love you guys. Peace out. Keep your head up and keep a stiff upper lip.